Well, here it is, Christmas Eve, day before opening day, or night before opening day of bow season. I went up there in the woods today and walked in and didn't take the four-wheeler in, nothing like that. I didn't want to spook nothing. I was real careful, and I actually had a doe and two fawns come by me at 5 yards as I was walking through the pines today. But freshened all my mock scrapes. Didn't get a whole heck of a lot on trail camera this week, but we've had some miserable weather. My cellular cameras are showing a deer moving now, now that the temperatures dropped. We've got basically overnight, last night we had a frost, but we're getting temperatures down to 39, 38, 39 degrees, which is good for the deer movement. That should get them bucks up and moving. Thinking about the pre-rut phase soon. But yeah, I'm excited. We'll get out there tomorrow, and you know, my objective here, I'm gonna go back to my old ways of wanting to shoot a, you know, three and a half year old plus buck. You know, I got a pretty good, you know, I shot that pretty good buck last year on camera. I think he was a 3.5-year-old anyway, but I'm not going to drop my standards or nothing like that. I'm really going to be picky early on. There's 2 bucks down here right now that I'd shoot opening day. One of them Sandwich. I'll show you some video footage of him, and then one of them is Tractor Huey, who's a buck that I've been hunting for years down here. He's an 11 point. He's not got a rack that's going to score a ton, but he's got a lot of mass. He's old. He's got to be 5.5 or 6.5 years old. That's a buck that I wouldn't hesitate to shoot opening day. But we've got some big bucks back in Medina too, so I'm going to be pretty selective about what I shoot as far as buck goes early here. You know, obviously as the season goes on, I might drop my standards a little bit, but right now I'm going to be pretty picky as far as the bucks go. But any doe tomorrow that's full-size mature doe is going to go down. So that's the plan. We'll see you out there tomorrow morning. Well, here we go, folks. Just finishing up my orange juice here. We are gonna head out into the woods. Opening day. All right, here we go. Changed the oil in this puppy yesterday, so that was an adventure. Set up by 6:33. Took a little bit to get everything going this morning. It's the first hunt, so I was a little disorganized, but here we are, ready to hunt. Let's go. Well, that was a pretty uneventful sit. That's kind of disappointing. Trail camera pictures were showing that these deer haven't been in here the last 4 or 5 days, and they didn't disappoint. I didn't see nothing, didn't hear nothing. Just squirrels. Got a whole different game plan for tonight. Got a northeast wind, but it's swirling in here because I'm on the hillside. I don't know if the video's gonna show it, but when I hit the scent check, it blew 2 different directions. I wanted it to be blown back behind me, obviously, but it was actually swirling around in front of me, and just kind of, the thermals are just laying down, so that's not good either. So I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna actually head up on the opposite ridge for tonight. Got a northeast wind, which is gonna blow my scent right back behind me, and that set. It's a stand I just put up, moved this year. I got my cellular camera on that, and again, there haven't been many deer in here the last 4 or 5 days. I don't know why that is, but another reason why I want to sit that stand is I've been seeing bear up there on the camera too, so I'd like to get a crack at a bear early in the season here. So stay tuned, we'll see what happens. Pretty disappointed with this morning, but it's traditional for me on opening day of bow. I usually don't see much, so last year we got a crack at one in the afternoon on opening day, so we'll see. Well, here we are. First sit on the top of this hill. This new set I got. It's not a new set, it's just I moved it. On the very top of the hill, right on my property line. Thinking just because this wind's picked up pretty good, we got a northeast wind. It's blowing about 20 miles an hour, gust 20 miles an hour. These deer might be on the top of this hill tonight. Thought about sitting down in the valley, but the wind's all wrong for most of my sets. We don't get north wind, especially northeast wind, very often here, so I'm gonna give this a shot and see what happens. I got my cellular camera right below us, and really haven't got too much on it lately. Summer months, I had a doe up here every single day. Hoping she comes by. We'll see what happens. There's also been bears up here quite a bit over the summer. Haven't seen them so much lately up here, but you never know. They could be roaming around. They're just not walking right in front of my camera. So, bear or a doe or even a big buck. Let's see what happens. smoked her. Smoked her. Smoked her. That deer's dead. That deer's dead. Smoked her. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Big doe down. Oh, I smoked her. I smoked her. Oh yeah, that's the way to start the season, baby. Oh, we didn't shoot the one with 2 fawns, but that one was all by itself. And she is dead. D-E-A-D, dead. Whew! Right. Alright, yeah. Oh, I got the shakes. Oh, 10 yards, baby. I couldn't shoot that one earlier. I had her at 10 yards behind me, and I had all the shots in the world, but she was with 2 fawns, and I wasn't gonna shoot. Those fawns were tiny. This one came up all over the hill by itself. I know I gotta have trail camera footage of it, because she walked right in front of my trail camera, and I smoked her at 10 yards. I'm gonna get on this track job because it's gonna be dark soon. So I will get some footage of the doe when I find it, and just, yeah, I definitely got a doe down. I know right where she ran to. Luckily on my property, because I'm close to the line here. She ran down toward where my other tree stand is. So, whew. All right, let's go. First deer, 2020. Well, second deer, 2022. That's always a good sign. Covered in blood. Complete pass through. Like I said, I'm gonna get on this blood trail fast because we're almost at dark here. One thing I realized was I don't have my headlamp. So she went right by this trail camera, so I'm gonna swap this out real quick, then I'm gonna get on the blood trail. There she is. Look at that shot. Pretty proud of that. She didn't go 80 yards, but it started to get dark, so I couldn't get any of it on camera. First doe of the season. Nice big doe. Could barely get her hung up there off the ground. It's one of the bigger does I've ever shot with the bow. Really happy with that. I'll get some better pictures of her in the morning when I got some light and I don't have this four-wheeler behind me. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. First doe of the season. October 1st, 2022. Moose Piss Outdoors, kicking it off right.